here we go.
Amazing. So good evening, everybody, and welcome to our opportunity call this evening, where we're going to be telling you loads about our amazing products and our incredible business opportunity too. So we're going to get started with Paula, and she's going to be telling you all about our amazing products.
Thank you, Sara, and thank you everyone for joining us this evening. As Sara said, my name is Paula, and I'm going to share with you just a little bit about our Juice Plus products and what makes them absolutely amazing, and also what makes them unique. So Juice Plus products are the most researched nutritional products in the world. There's absolutely nothing that comes close to them. They've got over 40 gold standard clinical studies backing their outstanding health benefits. And basically, you can see here our main products here are in the basket is the fruits and vegetables, and there's some bottles there. Our main bottles, the green, the red, and the purple bottles are our premium capsules, and they're basically made of 30 raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. And we all know the more fruits and vegetables we eat, the healthier we are. But for whatever reason, you know, we don't get enough. Now, at the moment, there's the big thing with affordability, convenience, and you know what is actually on the shelves, and also the quality of what there is around as well. And you know, it's just hard to get a really good kind of, you know, variety. So our premium capsules just help to just really make that really simple. We've got 30 fruits and vegetables in capsule form, so you can just have them with a large glass of water and get all that goodness you know, in your body every single day. Helps to bridge the gap between what we are eating and what we should be eating to keep healthy. And the clinical studies, I haven't got time to go through them now, so I ask the person who put you on the call, but you know, there's all things like, you know, there's 4 studies that show that they reduce 4 studies that show that they improve your immune system, also that they help to reduce inflammation, all these things that help to keep us healthy. So you don't just feel healthier, you aren't just healthier, you actually feel healthier. And everyone says, I was talking to one of my girls today, and she just said her skin's feeling, you know, looking much better, and people are saying she's glowing, and that's what you do. You just get this you know, Juice Plus glow from, you know, inside out. So all the products are completely natural, herbicide, pesticide free, so even better than organic, and the whole family can benefit from the products. So we've got our amazing Healthy Starts for Families program, where if you buy the premium capsules, the whole family can benefit by children getting chewables, or depending on their age, right up to teenagers, either chewables or capsules, absolutely free. So it's an absolute no-brainer for anyone who's got children. I've been you know, taking these products alongside my daughter for 8 years. She's now 14. She hasn't had a day sick since she was 5. I haven't, and you know, I've got so much more energy as well. You can see some of the statistics here, so it's not just me and my family. We've had over 1.5 million families worldwide taking part in this program, with a staggering 96% showing positive health benefits. And just have a quick look at some of the statistics there. So, you know, brilliant way to get your whole family to have more fruits and vegetables and basically get healthy in a really easy, convenient, and affordable way. And we've also got our complete range, which is you know, the first picture there, where with the chocolate and vanilla complete, that is a plant protein. Well, it's more than a plant protein. It's macronutrients. So it's actually got your carbs from vegetables. You've got the fruits and vegetables in. So it's basically a whole meal, and you can either have a shake or a pancake or a smoothie bowl or whatever you choose. Really great for a healthy start, for a healthy breakfast. You can use as any meal replacement because of the high level of nutrition in there. Amazing for, you know, weight loss. People get amazing weight loss results. Sara's got an amazing story with her 5.5 stone, I think it was, weight loss with the products. And it also comes in bars at the complete range, and the soups and the boosters. But again, all, you know, vegan, gluten-free, and just super healthy. You feel good, get lots of energy as well. So we've got our newest Juice Plus to the family, product to the family, Perform. So this is just a protein shake. Absolutely amazing for all you gym bunnies out there, or people who want to be a gym bunny, or some people who, you know, go running or whatever exercise you do. 25 grams of plant protein, low in sugar, full of vitamin D's and vitamin B's, and all the things that just help to keep you healthy and also help to give you energy as well. So it's, you know, gives you the best performance that you can have during your exercise, helps to build muscle mass, and also helps with your recovery afterwards, so you don't get those aches and pains and that tired fatigue afterwards after your exercise. You know, you keep on going. So Juice Plus is all about helping to, you know, inspire healthy living. So we've got a full range of products that help to keep the whole family healthy and help to keep you active, to keep you healthy. And that's it. So a quick run through there. So if you're not on the products, I really recommend you give them a go. Thank you.
Amazing. Thanks so much, Paula. And again, as I say every week, fitting that into 5 minutes is incredible. So thank you so much. And we're going to hear from someone now who is already using the products, and she's going to just give us a brief talk about what products have done for her so far. So Sabby, are you there? You just need to unmute yourself if you're on, please. I think she is on.
There she is, yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's just popped away from her phone for a second. Okay, Sabby, so you just need to unmute yourself at the bottom if you can, please.
Hi, sorry.
That's all right. No worries. Thank you. No worries. So, Sabby, if you just want to just take it away and just tell us a quick bit about your product journey so far, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah. So thank you for, first of all, inviting me. You know, I feel honored. And yeah, so basically I started on the products almost, I think it's been just over 5 years. And how did I come across the products? So after having children, obviously I was looking for something natural, because obviously after having kids, I started losing my hair, my immune system was weak, my blood count was low, and obviously I wanted to lose the baby weight as well. So, you know, I came across these products on Facebook, obviously through Maryum, and then I started on the products, and the best package for me at the time was the shakes, the berry capsule, which had everything that I was looking for skin, for, you know. So I started on that, and within a month I lost like 1.5 stone. So I was like, wow. And the best thing was I felt amazing, and that was a feeling that, you know, wow, you know, really loved. And the fact that the products were all natural, and that's what really attracted me to the products. And then 1 month after taking the products, Maryum put up a post looking for business. I'm like, yes, I'm joining. If I feel so good, I want to share this with other people. And here I am 5 years down the line. I'm still sharing, absolutely love the products. I'm still taking them because they make me feel so good. The energy, and obviously in terms of my health, it's helped my asthma. Literally, I'm not taking my inhalers at the moment unless it's really, really bad. But, you know, there were days where I was literally taking my inhaler all the time, every day I needed it. But now it's like I hardly need it. So that is really good. And then also my skin, obviously, we have the glow. Skin's clear, the hair's really good, you know, it's grown longer, fuller, and probably feel healthiest than ever before, you know. So to me, the products are a no-brainer. Good nutrition into your body, and obviously for my children as well. My children, when we came across the products, my son is a really fussy eater, like boys are, don't like eating vegetables. So obviously I get them the chews. He used to suffer from constipation, and my daughter suffered with eczema. Since I bought them on the products, they've been absolutely fine, and they just love them. And it's really helped them in terms of like the school, you know, like they say, you know, the brain needs good nutrition. So I really believe in that, because both of them, you know, they're different school, and, you know, there's times when they get an award on the same day, you know, I'm like, wow, you know, I get called on the same day. Well, I can't go to the same school on the same day, you know. But they really, really doing really well. Like my son, like he got an award a few weeks back for math, and teachers like before I even write the question on the board, he's answering, you know. So I do believe the good nutrition has really, really helped them, and, you know, with the growth, development, everything, you know. So yeah, so I absolutely love the products, and it's really benefited me. And even when I'm going on my walks, and I'm always sharing it with people, because there's people out there, loads of problems, joint problems, this and that. I'm like, you know what? I've got the answer. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Sabby. And I love that you said that, not just yourself, but you've got the whole family on them, and that you're sharing them with everyone as well. And my daughter also used to suffer really badly with constipation pretty much from birth. And we tried everything. People recommend this and that, and nothing worked except the Juice Plus products. So I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. And the best thing is they love them. Honestly, there was one point where I had to hide them because I used to find the packets under the bed, hidden in the bed. I only bought a few weeks ago. Where's the packets disappeared from my son?
No, mine are the same, exactly the same. Sabby, you've been amazing. Thank you so much for jumping on. I just love your energy. Thanks for sharing your journey with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. And good luck, everybody.
Thank you. So guys, just as Sabby was just saying, she was using the product, she loved them. So when someone recommended or even suggested the business to her, she felt like it was a no-brainer. And that's exactly what the business is. You love the product, so you may as well be sharing them with other people. So we're going to move over to the business side of things, and we've got Howard, who is going to tell us a bit more about that.
Hey, Sara, thank you so much. A warm welcome. Lovely to be back after a short break, but a warm welcome to everybody on the call this evening, especially those people who are looking at this for the very first time. Now, as Sara said, it is a no-brainer, and there are fewer people than around about 7,200 people every single month who are joining the Juice Plus family across the Juice Plus world. And that's around about 30 countries at the moment. Now, let's give some thought as to why that might be. Well, it doesn't take a genius to work out that personal health and well-being is pretty high on people's thought processes at the moment. And it has been for a long time, well before COVID. In fact, the reason for that is it's very simple. You used to flick on the TV, open a newspaper or magazine, and you're always being told, this is good for you, this is bad for you, you shouldn't do this, you must do that. All a bit confusing. But what Juice Plus has are fruits, vegetables, and berries. And they take the rudiments of them and put them in a capsule. Classical things, things that are the cornerstone of our health. And so it just makes sense at a fundamental level. Add to that COVID now, it's raised that awareness even more, plus all the economic fallout that we're starting to see. The cost of living crisis, this buzzword. I saw somebody on Facebook today saying that they were spending £90 a month on gas, just one person. All these bare essentials are going through the roof at the moment. Wages aren't even no way are they keeping anywhere near to pace. So people are having to find ways of bringing extra money into their households just to sort of, mark time. So this is why we're seeing so many people looking at this opportunity and many people joining, over 7,000 a month, as I say. Let's move on to the next slide. So when you're doing so, you obviously want to make some money. That's one of the reasons why, one of the principal reasons why you're joining. Now, there are no fewer than 4 different ways of being able to derive an income. I've only got time to talk to you about one, so get in touch with the person who invited you onto this call and they'll explain the other 3 in more detail. So everybody begins their journey on the far left-hand side. You can't quite see it, but it is as a partner. Now with help, there we go. Yep, as a partner, exactly. So with help, with training, and with encouragement from people who have a vested interest in you being successful, you can walk, you can run, you can sprint, you can fly up to that top right-hand position of PMD Plus. And if you do that, you will pick up nearly £120,000 in bonuses. Now, if you factor in those other 3 ways of making money that I mentioned, and that level of income compares really favorably with top executive positions in the corporate world and people at the top of their own businesses. But you haven't got people setting you targets, looking over your shoulders, or potentially taking your job. None of that. You have your foot on the pedal, you have your hand on the throttle. You go as quickly or as slowly as you or your life allows you to go. Okay. So that level of flexibility is a very, very big attraction to this business. Certainly was for me and great many people on this call and elsewhere as well. Let's move on, James. So how soon can you actually make some money? The answer is straight away. I didn't realize it at first, but you actually get paid for your own usage. That's pretty cool. And as a result of that, it's not uncommon at all for people to make that first step in their first month up the ladder. And if you do that, you'll pick up a bonus of £80, that first bonus in that big stack of them. And with the other commissions and so forth added on, that'll roughly double that. So 150 or so pounds. So you're getting a return on your investment straight away. And I didn't even mention what that was, £50 to actually start your own business. That gives you a website, it gives you an e-commerce website, it gives you a back office, as well as a license to trade. So your return on that investment can be very quick indeed. And inside your first month, you could certainly make those sort of numbers. Some people make more. As I said, it's entirely up to you, the pace you set. So that's where we are now. Let's have a look at where we're going. Now, I mentioned about the Juice Plus world. Here it is. And the countries in orange are where Juice Plus is at the moment. Not surprisingly, being an American company, North America is well and truly covered, as is most of Europe. I say most of. We went into Portugal and the Czech Republic a little bit earlier this year, 1 or 2 gaps in Eastern Europe. And in Asia, we went into the UAE with views of that being a springboard into the other markets. And so far, we've landed in Malaysia and Singapore. And down in the right-hand corner, you've got Australia and New Zealand. But guys, you're already thinking, well, what about the rest? Yeah, what about the rest? We're not there yet. Continents haven't heard of Juice Plus yet. South America, Africa, and to be honest, Asia as well, although we have hit 1 or 2 small markets. The big markets, 9 out of the top 15 most populated countries on the planet are in Asia. 3.5 to 4 billion people. Now, do you think it's possible that some of them have health concerns just like you and I do? Do you think some of them also have financial concerns like you and I do? They don't know about Juice Plus yet. They don't know about this opportunity. And yet with the power of modern communications, the means in which we're communicating right here and now, it's never been easier to build a global business. And let there be no confusion. It's going to happen with or without anybody here. It is going to happen. The question is, you've got to ask yourself, is how big a part do you want to play? With the power of the internet and modern communications, it's at your fingertips, people. With those thoughts, I'll hand you back to Sara. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Thanks so much, Howard. And I'm so excited about all the new countries you're going to go into, because that's something I'm getting asked a lot of questions about at the moment. So global expansion is on the cards very soon. So guys, I am very, very, very excited to welcome a very special friend of mine to the call this evening. She's our special guest speaker. I absolutely adore her. Her name is Maryum. She's an international marketing director. She is a mum of 3, so she's super busy, of course. Her background is that she was a mental health nurse, and she is also a ladies only personal trainer, and she loves helping women to look and feel amazing. So welcome, Maryum.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me, first of all?
I can. You get out in the car getting some peace.
I've had to come out into the car because I've literally finished work. So obviously, like with my clients, and I'm just like back, and I'm straight away. So I think I'll just stay here.
Oh, well, you look amazing. You always look amazing. Your hair looks incredible. So, Maryum, I wanted, if it's okay, for you to just start off just telling us a little bit about your background and maybe about before you found Juice Plus.
Okay, so mum of 3. I wasn't a mum of 3 when I joined Juice Plus. So pre-Juice Plus life, it was night shifts. As a mental health nurse in a locked forensic ward, pretty challenging. And I come from a very big family. There's 10 of us, there's 10 siblings, and a mum and dad. So yeah, I'm always around people, always kept busy, but I've always worked. I've always wanted that independence. I think my dad kind of made us very independent. Made sure that we could all stand up on our own 2 feet. So I've always worked, never been shy of working. So pre-Juice Plus life was busy as a mental health nurse. And then obviously I got married, and I did want something to change because I didn't want to really go back into nursing as such, because obviously, as you can imagine, when you're in that type of environment, there's always a risk of being attacked, etc. And when you've got children, I just kind of wanted something a bit different, a bit low risk. And then I came across Juice Plus whilst on maternity leave with my second daughter. And it was just by chance. It wasn't any, like, I wasn't looking for network marketing. I didn't have a clue. I have no business experience. I have literally zero experience in selling or sales or marketing, nothing. I just wanted, I think, a bit of adult conversation rather than just kids. And I know that sounds really weird, but you know, when you just want a bit of fun with normal people, just having a bit of a laugh, like, rather than being at home on maternity leave. And you would think that the kids would keep me busy, and they do, but not when they're a baby and they're not really doing very much. And then I came across the opportunity, and no word of a lie, guys, I didn't even know it was Juice Plus. She just said it was £50 to join, and it was all done online. And that for me was sold. I think the only question I asked her was, do we have to do post office runs? And she was like, no, because I just thought I have that. So that's me signed up. Gave her my details, signed up, and then I said, what's the company called? Because I thought, crap, it's £50. What if it's a scam? So she said Juice Plus. So I quickly just Googled it, and it was a legit company. And I thought, okay, everything, that, you know, it's only 50 quid. And I remember my husband coming home, and I said, I've joined this company. And he's like, what is it? And I went, it's Juice Plus. He went, oh, I bet it's a bit of a scam. I went, but it's only 50 quid. And he went, we'll make your money back, and then it's all right, you can leave. And here I am, like 6 years later. At IMD. So yeah, that's how I joined.
Oh, I love it. And I always love your story, because I love that you joined and you didn't even know what you was joining for. I think that's brilliant. So Maryum, a little bit about what Juice Plus has done for you over the years, like, you know, what your experience has been, what it's done for you and your family, because obviously you've reached really, really great heights with it.
So from joining for really not knowing anything about network marketing, and I still, to be honest, I'm still learning. I think we all are, Sara. Like, you just don't know everything. You learn as you go, and it's just so much fun. For me, I think, aside from the money aspect, because I know we can all sit here and talk about money and what the money's done for us. And yeah, I've got the car and the house, and, you know, we live comfortably. But I think you have to look at the bigger picture. It's given me that freedom, and it gave me the freedom to be able to then look into personal training, because I wasn't a personal trainer. And I think that kind of brought that side of it for me. So I was able to then pay for that course, get that course done around having 3 kids, because it gave me the flexibility, the time freedom. I was able to do the course while still earning an income from a Juice Plus business. Pass the course. I now obviously have clients at the gym, etc. Something's happened to my screen. And it's allowed me to have that freedom where I am a yes mum. I'm, you know, I know some people don't agree with it, but I literally spoil the kids with whatever they want. They get everything and anything that they want. But that's the freedom that I chose. That's my kind of freedom that I want. So aside from the money things, it's allowed me to have that time freedom, that financial independence, which I've always had anyway, but more so from the perspective of being there for my family while still earning an income. And I haven't really spoke about this on any call yet, but I lost my dad 5 weeks ago today. And I remember being sat in the hospital and thinking, whoa, life just came to a standstill. And I know this is a bit of an emotional one, but I'm not going to get emotional or anything. But for them 11 days, I was able to just dedicate them to my dad, not think about money, not think about clients, work or anything. And I was still earning an income from my Juice Plus business because I'd built it up in the last 6 years. And there's been other occasions where I have been able to not step away as such, but not do so much with my business. But because I've built up an incredible team, I have amazing ladies in my business as well. And I was able to kind of step away and focus on family. And I also think the biggest thing for me is it's a really positive environment, and it's such a nice distraction. I know that sounds really weird, but I've earned an income from my phone unintentionally, really, whilst helping other people look and feel amazing. And it's a distraction. So like right now, guys, as you can imagine, there's a lot going on family-wise, but I'm able to put my energy into something so positive and help other people feel and look amazing. And for me, that is, and I know for some people it's like, yeah, but the money's good. The money's nice, but the distraction of being able to help other people and being able to genuinely focus on helping other people has helped me mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. So the business has given me so much more than money. Friendships is a whole different story, and the community as a whole, it's like I didn't realize how much I needed that community, that positivity, because I thought I had a nice group of friends and a nice circle anyway, and it's just basically added to that. And I honestly cannot believe that I didn't come across it sooner, because I was on social media, I just didn't come across it. So I'm just so grateful to have come across it and for it to have helped me through the last 6 years of my life.
Oh, thank you, Hun. I know that must be really hard to talk about. I'm really sorry for your loss, and I'm sending lots of love to you and the family as well. And you're just doing amazing, because I know what you like, and you're just holding it together and being strong for everyone. So thank you, and even being on this call tonight as well. We really, really appreciate it. And I think it's really nice that you touch upon the stuff other than the financial aspects, because obviously, everybody knows we've got an amazing compensation plan and bonus plan, but it is so much more than that, our business. And I also agree with you in terms of the distraction. I just think, I'm a special needs parent. My son's got autism. He needs me at home, and there's nothing. What else would I do? I'd be so lost without this business, because it is that distraction. It keeps you busy and focused and energized and positive, and around an amazing, incredible community as well. So thank you so much, and thank you for your time tonight. And just really quickly, lastly, because I'm not sure what we're on for time. We've got 1 minute. So what's your top tips for anyone who is just getting started or thinking of getting started?
I would honestly say to you guys, don't, and I say this to my clients, don't overthink it. Just jump in and learn along the way. Like, you would think, Sara, that we know everything, and we don't. I still don't. I'm still learning, and you just have so much fun along the way, and you won't realize it. But if you're on this call, honestly, hands down, it's the best £50 that you're ever going to spend. And just for a second, just forget the £50 and just forget about the fact that you probably have got zero experience in any of it. You may actually have experience, so you're probably going to come in with more experience than I did. But I just think it's going to give you so much more. Not just in regards to your health, but one, you're getting healthier and you're helping other people. Like, it's just so rewarding. And I would say, if you're on this call, there's a reason that you're on the call, and don't jump off this call thinking, I'll have another think about it. Like, life's so short, and the community and the positivity that this company gives, and the rewards and the recognition, like, why wouldn't you want to be part of that? And it's not actually hard work. Like, it's really not hard work. And the amount of fun that we have, like, we've just had a convention, and it's just, everything that you need is there for you to be successful, but it's up to you to just make that decision and just go for it. And my only advice is, don't overthink it, because in life we overthink everything. But what if I can't do it? What if I can't? Come on, you can do anything you put your mind to. And we've got so many incredible, training sessions and leadership that there is no way that you're going to fail. There is just no way. If you put your mind to it, you can absolutely achieve anything. I honestly, guys, I lead a very busy life. Like, I've got 3 kids who are chaotic, like they're proper rebels. But I'm just grateful for this business, because it grounds me, number one, but it's just so much fun. Like, it's just, I love the positivity that I'm around. Like, you just can't have a down day when you're around all the people in the leadership team. And we have such a strong company that I think you'd be crazy to come off this call and think, nah. I think, honestly, you just have to sign up and just get on with it. Like, just go with it. And the amount you're going to learn, the fun that you're going to have, the friendships that you don't even realize, you're going to make so many amazing friendships along the way, that it's just going to, honestly, it's going to change your life for the better. And I would honestly say, just jump in, learn along the way, and just get on with it. Don't waste time. Life's too short.
Oh, we love you, Maryum. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And if there ever was a top tip, it's just sign up, go for it, stop overthinking it, learn as you go. Like, we can finish
Imagine,
on that.
Sara,
yeah.
I did not know I was joining Juice Plus. Come on, guys, seriously. You guys know that you're joining Juice Plus. You've heard from Howard about the company, about the products. Like Sabby said, the products are a no-brainer. Like, literally no-brainer. They sell themselves. You just jump in, get on with it.
Get on with it. I love it. Thank you so so much, Maryum. We really appreciate it. And again, we're really sorry for your loss and sending lots of love to you and the family. And thanks for coming on tonight. Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks to our speakers. And yeah, I just hope you've loved the call as much as I have, and I always do. And if you've got any questions, just go back to whoever invited you on, and they'll be more than happy to help. And have a lovely evening. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Bye. Thank you so much, everyone.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.